always consider you as my best friend also because you are the first one with whom I started talking. So that's
Yeah.
why I don't want to forget you. Okay, I don't want to forget you. I don't want to leave the friendship with you and the relation between a brother and sister with you. Very good morning, Gyan Chandra.
Yes, yes.
How's your day going?
Yes, yes. Good morning, ma'am. My day is going well. Yes. What about you?
Yeah, my day is also going great, well, and it's good, but only because of the temperature, its hotness. It's not so good, but yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, it's a really very sunshine. I can show you. Like,
Yeah, it's normal. And what
just
about the rain? How long it's been? It hasn't rained.
yeah, last week it was raining, and since then it has not been raining.
Okay, so as we are meeting for the very long time, so what did you do in that period of time?
As usual.
Especially, especially means some days ago it was Raksha Bandhan. So how you celebrated that festival with your sisters, with your family members? Do you want to share it?
Yeah, of course. So I celebrate with very great aplomb. Some of my relatives came and my sister came who got married, and we celebrated this festival with great aplomb, making so many so many things. And since I am not fond of sweets, so at my home there are so different types of sweets are available, and most of the sweets gone bad. Like, so, my mother decided to throw all the sweets because
Why?
no, nobody likes to sweet, and so many my relatives they brought sweets. Yeah,
Okay.
and
So why? Oh, why did you throw all?
just because of hotness, all the sweets got bad. Uh,
Okay,
they,
maybe there is no freezer at your home because of that.
and the taste is like rancid. They smell bad, like, so that's why.
It was stinking.
So
It smelled.
if I had a refrigerator, so I can save. I would save the sweet for a long time, but no,
Yeah.
that's why all the sweet got bad.
Okay, so today I have a topic for you. So if you want to speak on it, so we can have session on this topic. And the topic is very simple. Okay, just right now there are three options in this generation that first one is government job, second one is private job, and the third one is business. So, according to you, what is good for you, what is best for you, or you have to also speak some advantages and disadvantages for each and everything for government job, for private job, along with that for business also.
Yes, yes. So it's depend on the person. Uh, First of all, person try to get a government job. We privatize government job.
And let me know what is your concern. Do you want to have a government job or a private job, or do you want to start your own business?
Yeah, it is not my choice, but also so many people likes to. First of all, they try to get a government job, and when they give up, when they couldn't find any government job, then they go towards the business and any private sector. But all the person anyhow they want to get government job, because you know very well that government job it's really very great for everyone. If you if you are in any government sector, so people respect you a lot. They think, yeah, this is the
Yeah, not
person.
only respect. Yeah, respect is the first and foremost thing. Along with that, we secure our future also, na? People
Yeah,
they will secure their future, and along with that, we also get even you are having your weekend, so you are also get your money for your weekend also. They give you as a bonus.
yeah, definitely. There are so many facilities are available in government sector, so that's why people want to get government job. And you get health insurance, and you get so many holidays, and you are not responsibility to do the work forcefully. And if you once you get any government job, so you are free. You get facility for traveling and medical, like so many things. That's why, so it's a really very good to do any job in government sector. And also the people respect you a lot.
Yes, people respect us a lot, and the thought of having government job, it's easy to have, but in order to have that government job, it's not as much easy as we think, because earlier it was so easy. We can easily had means our ancestors, they can easily had their government job, okay, only by giving them money, okay, because there was so much corruption, okay, on that time. So because of that, but nowadays there is not that much corruption. So in order to get a government job, we need to study a lot, we need to do hard work a lot. Only then we can have a government job. It's not as much easy as we think that today I have idea that now I'm going to get a government job, and after 1 month I will definitely get. It's not as much easy.
Yes, but we are not sure that after doing so so much study and so much like doing hard work, we can get any job, any government.
It's normal, despite of doing all the things, despite of putting effort, still there are so many learners. Only because of nowadays there's so much competition for getting government job. People are not getting their dream job, and because of that, most of our young generation they become sad.
90, I think 95% they lose. They failed to get the government job just because of a lot of competition. And you can say, you
It's not. It's also not fixed that you will get your dream job only in your first attempt. There are so many people they do attempt more than 5 times, and then they had their job.
and that too by chance. If you are lucky person, then so I can say I don't know what is going on in government sector. Like if you have approach, no matter how much, what is your qualification, if you have approach and you have money, so you can get the job definitely. And but if I talk about the person who is educated and who has a lot of knowledge, and who has skill, but it's really very difficult to find job, because how come he can get any job with the help of his uh, skill and any degree? So it's really very difficult until he had any approach, until he has any approach, he can't get any job. So that's why people are not
What
sure.
about private job? What do you think about private job?
Yeah, being reluctantly, people when they failed getting any government job, then they go for any private sector. So they reluctantly do work in order to run their family, in order to fill
Forced,
their,
they are forced to have a private job by their parents,
yes. If
because
they
in order to run a family we need money. Without money we don't get a food, we don't get our natural things that we need in order to live, in order to survive we need money. And for this there is only one option, but there's another option also, and that is you can start your own business. But for starting your own business you need some money that you need to invest, and only after investing then you will start your business. And it's also not fixed fix that your business it will grow or it will you will lose all your investment money.
Yeah. We can't say that whether we get the benefit or loss. So yeah, the person who belongs to rich family, they don't want to get any government job. They don't want to do their own business, and they earn a lot of money. I must say that. But if the person who doesn't have money, so he just do private sector. I think there are two kind of private job. Like one is it's a very expensive job. You can earn so much money rather than government job. So if you have a skill, so you can buy your skill. You can show your talent in the government in the private sector. So they can give you
Yeah.
handsome salary. Yes. So yeah, I must say that these days private sector are very helpful for skill.
And even I think nowadays, if any person want to start his or her own business, then he can start. He can easily start. Even only because of social media, now we don't need to just have proper setup. Only then we can start. Only even you if you have only a small room or you know about all the things about online about technology, so you can easily do okay this kind of business and you can easily start your business and when you will have the money then you can start it from a big thing.
Yeah, definitely, because you can show your business, you can run your business through the social media. But yeah, for those people who don't aware of this social media, who belongs to village area, they what can we do? They just invest money and they just start their business from beginning. It's a really very difficult. And so for those people who like us, so for I just feel pity for them. Whenever I see some like boys who are no who are not mature enough, whenever I saw them, whenever I see them working on the road and on the so many sectors, so I just feel pity
not
on them.
only road, Not only road if you have a look in restaurants and in hotels there are so many little children okay they are not 18 plus but still they are working because they are compelled to do that work otherwise their parents their family they are just like facing suffering from a problems now because of that they are doing this even these kind of problem happens only in village all more than city because here people are not well educated they are not well treated they don't have any kind of awareness about knowledge and education because of this they are facing problems and only because of not having enough money their parents they are not able to give them proper education so they have not any other option na? They have only one option that they should go with a job whether it's a job in a restaurant kind of thing or in a company but in company uh, most of the employers okay they don't allow uh, the mostly the youngsters who are below than 18 plus they don't allow them but in restaurant even in garage so many places you can find.
Yeah. These days, I think it's a really very difficult. No matter if you are educated or uneducated. I'm going to tell you that 2 weeks ago, when I went to face an interview, and I saw so many students who are available there to face interview. And when I got to know their qualification, my God, some of them like they are done their high education, and I was just thinking that why they have come here to face interview, because see there is uneducated person they have also come, and these
Okay.
yeah. So I must say, I when I asked one of the person who was highly qualified, so when I asked him, he was standing with a file, his degree. So when I asked him, why did you come here, and you have if you have so many degrees, why don't you apply any government job? He said, bro, I have failed. I have tried several times, but I failed. but now I need a job. Anyhow, I need a job, no matter this job is private or what. But I need this job. I thought
Yeah,
my
definitely, it's very important, significant for him only because of his family. Because every person has so many responsibilities.
yeah. So I must say that being educated and uneducated, it's like equal. So if you like, in order to run any government job, if you do any job, if you go for any private sector, so yeah, you can go, because we should not wait for government job, we should not wait for government job. If we get to do anything in private sector, so we can show our talent in private sector as well. And if you have money,
Yes,
so you can start your own business as well. But I think business is really very difficult for poor people, because once they lost so much money for business, so they get like they uh, feel down themselves. So end of the, like, they start again cry that okay, I started that business and I failed. So for those people who belongs to poverty family, so they just do like any private sector job. So I
at
also
level, at the very low level.
I faced, though I'm educated person, however I went there and I faced interview and I have been hired. So I must say that I have to work for their no need educated.
I think one misuse of having private job that you need to work a lot. You need to work for 12 hours.
Yes. Yeah.
Government job, you have to work only for 8 hours, and you can easily have vacations on festivals or any, especially the weekends, Sunday and Saturday. But on in private sector, so hardly you get your days off. Yeah, only in on Sunday, but on festival occasion, hardly they will give you days off, and you have to work maybe sometime day shift, sometime night shift. So it's also not good for our health also.
It's really very difficult. Yeah, that's why like we get tired while private sector, because they force us to do this hours. And if you don't,
As you mentioned that you have faced an interview and you have been selected in that interview. So you want to do that. You wanted to have that uh, job, or you are reluctant to do that job.
do this because a lots of festival are coming. So in order to like fulfill my desire and as well as my family's desire, so I have to do, no matter, I'm not thinking about that. No, I'm educated person and I have this skill, I have a computer knowledge. No, it's useless, because I have to earn money. How can I wait for any government job? Because leaving all the my degree at home, I have to do a job and in private sector for 1 and 2 months.
I think so. If you have knowledge, then you can start your own things. Your just like spreading your knowledge to all the students who lives around you, who doesn't have enough knowledge about English language. You can start giving them coaching, tuitions like.
Yeah, it's a good, but it's like in village area, it's really very difficult for like teaching them. First you just make them understand. First you must make their parents understand, because their parents don't want their children to study a lot. They just want, okay, if you are past 10 and 8 class, so you are okay. It is enough for you. Now you work as a
You
villager.
don't need to study a lot. You don't need to study a lot.
They don't want their child to speak in English. In village area, what the benefit is speaking in English? I though I speak in English, I
Because
don't
they
even.
are not aware about, because they are not aware about the education, the power of this language. Na, And I think for this, our education system, it is responsible for this because they are conducting so many kind of camps in order to give awareness, spread awareness in city children. But what about the in village? In village there is nothing.
But
Only okay, okay, just like there is one say that only goldsmith knows the value of gold.
yes,
Okay, so people in the village they are illiterate, they are not having any kind of awareness of this knowledge and education or English language. So how they will just praise your ideas about and praise your way, the way you are speaking English language because they have no idea about. They think like that. It's just useless to learn this language. It's useless thing. But if you go in a city, you start having conversation with them. So people always they consider okay. They always consider you. Yeah, you have good knowledge and you are a very good person. You are educated as well as reputed person.
so it's really very good for me.
I always consider you as my best friend also because you are the first one with whom I started talking. So that's
Yeah.
why I don't want to forget you. Okay, I don't want to forget you. I don't want to leave the friendship with you and the relation between a brother and sister with you. So that's
Thank you.
why. So now I'm going to wind up this session and just bye.
Bye, 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 bye. Okay.